now for the game show.
Welcome to the Insanely Awesome Quiz Show. Now today, remember I said last week we were going to have a special guest? Well, we have a special guest here with us today. Your name?
Joanne.
Joanne. And she is a professional poet. I know, exciting, guys. In fact, she has a professional reading this Friday. But it won't be this Friday because this is definitely going to have come out like weeks after she had her reading. But she has a reading in how many days is that? 3 days. 4 days. I don't know. Today's Tuesday, so how many days is that? 3 away? 3 days away. So exciting, right? I know. I'm excited too. So, because of this special occasion, the producer said that I had to do something awesome. So, guys, you know what? Hold on a second. Bam! Look at this. Got on the tie for the professional lady. She feels honored. You know she does. So, are you ready to start the quiz?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Huh? Left pocket? Oh, no. What is this? What? The producers, they just said in my ear that since we have a professional poet in the house, that we're going to have poetry-based questions. Oh my goodness. Isn't this, oh my God, this is, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Cheers. Yeah. No cheer. Okay, they don't want to cheer. So, good job, producers. So, let's see what the producers have in store for us.
Nuts.
All right. Well, first, are you ready?
Never.
Are you ready for question number 1?
I guess so.
All right, here it goes. Question number 1. There is a poet that we all know and love by the name of Maya Angelou. You know her, right? Or know of her. You've never met her, but you know of her, right?
Yeah.
You've read some of her works?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the question is, how many letters are in her first name?
Four.
5 seconds.
4.
Is that your final answer?
I'm so embarrassed. Yes.
A lot of people don't know, but her name is not Maya Angelou. It is, hold on, let me go to the producer's notes. Her name is Marguerite Ann Johnson. Maya Angelou is her pen name or stage name or pseudonym, whatever they call it. So yes, her name is Marguerite. So 4 is the incorrect answer. Good job. You have 0 points starting out. So 0 points starting out now. Are you ready for question number 2?
Yes.
She is ready. Here we go. She may be the first one to get a point on the quiz show. We don't know.
Doubtful.
Let's see. All right. I'm going to the notes now. All right. A lot of people know that Robert Frost was an aide to the United States. And in 1962, he went to Russia to be an ambassador and help with peace. What was the first name of the person that he met with in Russia? And answer.
Vladimir.
Vladimir! That is actually a very good answer, but it is incorrect. The correct name is Nikita.
I should have known that. For sure.
You should have known
I
it,
should've.
but you didn't know it. So, do you think she's going to answer the third question correctly?
I don't know, maybe.
Your questions are crazy.
And we're back! I had to give my wife a kiss because she was going to a very important meeting and she needed, these lips on her to give her some love. So we definitely did that. And she was smiling while she ran away from me, and it may have been a grimace. But you know what? It's okay. We're back with Miss Joanne, the professional poet. And she's on question number 3. Are you ready for question number 3? She is ready because she was nodding. She didn't say anything, but she's ready. So here we go. Are we ready? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so the producers have said that I need to call an audible here, and I need to definitely go directly to the paper that they have given me secretly in my left pocket to make sure that I ask this question correctly. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to have to be a little secretive now. Here we go. Okay. This question concerns the poet Thomas Hardy. Are you familiar with him?
A little.
A little. This is good. Are you familiar with his poetry?
A little.
Good, because this question is definitely not about his poetry. It's about him. So, here we go. Are you ready, though? You look nervous. Are you ready? Yes, she's ready. So, when he died, he was allowed to be buried in the Poets Circle in Westminster Abbey. But he did not want to be buried there. Why not?
He wanted to be there, buried with his family.
He wanted to be buried with his family. You know what? Let me shake your hand. You are going to get 1/2 of a point.
Oh, jeez, a hat.
She gets 1/2 of a point. It's a half out of 15, so it's not super great, but it is 1/2 of a point because she is almost there. He wanted to be buried with his wife next to her in their family plot, but he was not allowed to be buried at the family plot. He was buried
That's
at
okay.
Westminster Abbey at the Poets Circle.
That's only a half point out of 15.
I'm not finished. This is why. And they did not bury him with his wife, but they did take his heart out and bury his heart next to his wife. So partly she is correct because she mentioned family and a wife is family. She didn't get anything about the heart being taken out and buried. So, but we will give her 1/2 a point. So she is the first person to get a. Okay, well, not the first person to get a point. She got 1/2 a point
I
because
deserve 7.
she thinks she deserves 7.
7.
But guess what? It's my game show. So thank you for joining us in this episode of the Insanely Awesome Quiz Show.
Like the video.
Comment. I subscribe to the channel, so you should too.
If you want good food, subscribe. You heard them people. Like, comment, subscribe.